together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And guys, that was their night. I mean, it seemed like everything
Let's do
they
this.
shot went in.
It happens that way sometimes, guys. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players became contagious, and nobody was stoppable.
Here's the...
Okay, let's do it.
Pistons trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Harris a screen on Irving. Jackson passes to Harris. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The feed now to James. Back to Irving.
Ooh, that's a
They
bad
pick off
pass.
the pass. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And the pass to Taylor. He feeds it to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. LeBron dishes to Taylor.
Oh, that's out.
Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 7. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Irving with the ball. Guarded by Jackson. James left side. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Taylor attacking.
That's
and
it.
he lays it straight in.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Pistons trail by 8. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Stan Van Gundy.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing,
Smart double team, but
penetrating,
defensive
we
breakdown.
need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And
Ooh,
thank you
Brown
for
broke
that,
his
Doris.
ankle.
And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for LeBron. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Irving against Jackson. Passes to Drummond. Puts it up from 7. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeBron left side. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And their numbers from the last
he's
season,
getting put on the
they're
bench.
good,
Dang it,
just
Coach,
not
really?
great, about 77% as a team.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. Leonard comes in for Harris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Udrich in for Reggie Jackson. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. A big group
snap, we're
substitution
losing.
here for
Interesting.
Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Taylor subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Taylor is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson.
Come on,
into the
LeBron. Don't do that.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Harris against Love. And the basket by
Dang.
Harris.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
James kicks to Thompson. Here's Love. Rebound by the Pistons. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough.
Like what we're
And then they
doing.
gave up their fair share
Oh, wait, no,
of
we
those
are winning.
point-blank
Oh,
shots on the
40 to
interior
29.
as well.
Oh, I thought we were losing for a second
Them,
there.
Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot
Dang it,
that high
LeBron.
percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Jackson has the open look, and Detroit again with the bucket.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close.
You better
this
not cross
gap.
half court, boy.
Irving gets a screen from Taylor. Irving passes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. 10th in three-point field goal percentage. 13th in scoring, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, I tell you what, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets a good look.
And they are trying to put the hammer down,
Ooh, I need some more
attacking the rim
points.
whenever they can.
Here's Harris. Hits the
Oh,
layup
you
into the
dang,
street
bro. He
from
made
fake
you
to
jump.
freeze the D. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
You do you, bro.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Harris. James dishes to Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good. Irving's got 9 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside Jackson. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Kicks to Love. 1:29 left to play here in the half. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And Drummond kicks to Harris. Back to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Drummond a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's
What?
the break. The finish.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Taylor's shot, good.
Right in the
Here's
face, too.
Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The dish to Drummond. Puts up the baby hook. Oh, and that one had the
Oh,
right
come
spin
on,
it,
guys.
and it is good. Drummond's got 4 this quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Taylor. Releases. Shot is no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
We're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. I wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot.
They went on a run there, that's for sure. They really did. Let's just finish up this game and hopefully win.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting. We've gone about
we're still in the
3.5
lead,
minutes
so
into the
that's
third
good.
now. They've got Mozgov. Myers-Leonard is out there with Johnson. And it's Udrich and it's Meeks in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Anderson passes to Taylor. Mozgov.
How'd I miss
grabs
that?
the board. Pistons trail by 11. Now Udrich.
Now I'm going back to shooting awful now. 40%. I mean, okay, that's not bad.
He dishes it to Mozgov. Shot clock at 5. Shumpert with the steal. Taylor attacking. Great D there.
I
Time
missed
from Leonard.
again?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And that's how the coach
You gotta be kidding me.
break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Udrich. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Ow, I should have got that rebound. You
Those
know
are
it.
Shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Outside Leonard. Out left to the wing. Johnson dishes to Leonard. And Meeks kicks to Johnson. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
The Cavaliers have knocked down.
Don't worry, man. Come on.
Free throw attempts.
I'm on the bench. Yeah, I put myself on the bench too. I was shooting awful there.
Chris Anderson is checked in for the Cavaliers. Taylor comes in.
I just need to hold him off. I just need to hold him off. I can do
On the
that.
court for Cleveland. Taylor in at shooting guard. Channing Frye out there with Anderson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. Johnson against Shumpert. Outside, Meeks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. And another miss by Cleveland.
I was about to say I could, but I want to make some more points, and I do not get more points for that.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Back to 4 points and doing bad.
One they'll feel very good about.
That's
And let's
great.
face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
Yeah.
Kevin, you got
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the Kyrie Irving. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our
It's not reloading. I mean, saving. It's not. Okay, now it's saving. Well, as you saw, I'm back to myself. 4 points a game, awful shooting. Yeah, I'm back. This is me. Yep, awful shooting. I'm back. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, well. It's been fun playing, though. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.